Yo, it's Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the universe. And you are now tuning in to a new episode of Fragment Weekly Update number 17. Look, before we get started, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on the Awesomeisjayell channel, as well as the Fragment channel as well. The links should be down below. So feel free to click those links, go ahead and subscribe. And just to give you a bit more information, shout out to all the new people coming in, rolling in, checking out the show weekly. We're supposed to do them weekly, but we're probably going to be putting out a little more episodes because we're starting to get a backlog. You know what I mean? So we're going to make sure we're still pumping out these episodes. This is a Fragment Weekly Update brought to you by Fragment. And Fragment is a video gaming company, right? We also built games on the Cardano blockchain or Cardano ecosystem by way of having NFTs associated with the Cardano blockchain. Get prepared for Fragment Weekly Update, where we talk mainly about the Cardano ecosystem. And also we talk about a coin of the week from Cardano. And we also talk about a game of the week. And the game of the week is not necessarily just on the Cardano blockchain. It can be games that are in Web 2 still, or from major gaming platforms. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first piece of news. And the first piece of news we have today is Cardano's price back to its March levels. Yes, if this pattern holds up. And this article is pretty much about seeing a bullish pattern that appeared on Cardano's chart, that it could possibly be the key to ADA's next uptrend. So people are really on it right now. They're really on it, especially the media. They're definitely on Cardano. And it seems like we're starting to get eyes back on Cardano. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this article. Like most cryptos, Cardano also had a good last 24 hours as its daily chart turned green after several days. There may be better news though, especially as ADA might just be on the verge of a bullish breakout if a few conditions are met. Let's see what ADA must do in order to remain bullish on the price charts. It says Cardano sees more green. Before its most recent hike, Cardano's price has dropped by over 9% in just 7 days. Things got better over the last 24 hours, though, as the token's price appreciated by more than 6%. At the time of writing, Cardano was trading at 35 cents with a market capitalization of over 12.7 billion. And yet Into the Blocks data revealed that over 75% of investors were still out of money, which accounted for 3.37 million ADA address. However, all these metrics in the market situation can turn around as a bullish pattern appeared on the token's 12-hour chart. As per AMB Crypto's analysis, Cardano's price has been consolidating inside a falling wedge pattern since March. At the time of writing, it was about to test the lower limit of the pattern. In order for ADA to kickstart a bull rally, it must paint 3 to 4 green candlesticks. If that happens, then it won't be surprising to see ADA bulls register massive gains, allowing it to retest its March highs in the coming weeks or months. Once again, Cardano's price back to its March levels. Yes, if this pattern holds up. That's the headline of this article. Go ahead and read it. You can actually read this whole article in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. Also in the comments, post what you think about this, right? Post what you think about these patterns going back to March levels. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like it's the inevitable. I feel like it's going to happen sooner or later, but rather sooner than later. But NFA, not financial advice, you know the vibes. But let's keep it moving. Let's go ahead and talk about the top 5 trending tokens on Cardano in the last 24 hours. Currently, Cardano is sitting at oh man, they used to have the price at the top. Man, shout out to TapTools, man. They're updating their platform a lot, man. And sometimes I just don't know what to do sometimes on this site, bro. Now we also got all types of currency here, as you can see. Man, it's just a lot going on the site. But shout out to the team for continuously, updating the site and keeping us in the know, man. But let's get that ADA price back up to the top. y'all get a chance. Also, in the comments, if you have any feedback on the TapTools site, feel free to go down below. Write your comments, man, what you think about the TapTools site, what you think they need to update, man, because they're doing a lot of updating right now. And I think also they're definitely open to feedback from the community, help make it easier, you know, on a broader perspective. At number one, we got Ajax, which is an artificial intelligence crypto project. Currently sitting at the price of 1.4 ADA. Major shout out to them. They've also done in 24 hours 1,500,000 ADA worth of volume, which is, you know, tremendous. You know what I mean? So shout out to Ajax. At number two, we got World Mobile Token, which is a telecommunication crypto project by way of Cardano. Currently, they're sitting at the price of 0.645 ADA, and they've done a volume of 902,000 ADA. At number three, we got the native meme coin, which is Nike, which is known as Charles Hoskinson's pet pig. Yes, you heard it here. They're currently sitting at the price of 0.023 ADA, and they've done 810,000 ADA in volume in the past 24 hours. At number four, we actually have Gens, the Gens DEX, actually at number four, coming in at number four, currently sitting at the price of 0.0823 ADA. And a volume of 321,000 ADA. Now, Gens is actually short for genius, right? So it's the Genius DEX. They're not really a new DEX, but they've been around for a little minute. I want to say a year, something like that, but they're definitely a DEX to keep your eye on. They're doing things a little different over there. So shout out to them and shout out to the team. And finally, last but not least, we got Snek, which is another native meme coin. They're actually the number one meme coin on the Cardano blockchain. Shout out to them. They're currently sitting at a price of 0.00233 ADA and have done a volume of 308,000 ADA on the Cardano blockchain. So major shout out to the top five. Y'all know the vibes. Go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe. The song that you're hearing in the background is called Plant Food by none other than me, Awesomeisjayell, the biggest music artist in the universe. And it is now available on all major streaming platforms. So feel free to go to awesomeisjayell.com, click that link. It should be the first record up there. Click that link, go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and go into our coin of the week. Our coin of the week is Moneta. Now, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Shout out to everybody tuning in. If I'm saying the name right, please let me know. I read it as Moneta. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but drop down in the comments and let me know if I'm saying it right. Moneta, formerly known as Mehen, USDM on Cardano. So they just recently changed their name and they also rebranded. So shout out to them, shout out to the team. And it is Cardano's premier fiat-backed stablecoin. And it is available pretty much, you know, on all major DEXs on Cardano. So you guys can go ahead and feel free to check it out. It is an exclusive Cardano stablecoin, and they're doing some value, man. They're doing their thing. They're definitely doing their thing. So shout out to them. And this is the first time we actually had a stablecoin as a coin of the week. Let's go ahead and go on their site. Empowering the future of DeFi on Cardano, Mehen's USDM is set to revolutionize decentralized finance on Cardano with unmatched transparency, adaptability, and security. USDM is the stablecoin you've been waiting for. Now, once again, they have rebranded, and the new name is Moneta. Take that with a grain of salt because I don't think they really updated their site yet. So you might hear me say USDM. I'll try to replace it where Moneta needs to go. So what is Moneta? Moneta is at the forefront of creating the Moneta fiat-backed stablecoin, an essential tool for Cardano. Moneta serves as a base asset for decentralized finance, DeFi protocols, and enables instant on-chain payments. Our vision is to be a scalable catalyst for the growth and adoption of the entire Cardano ecosystem. So once again, shout out to Moneta. It is the coin of the week, and it also happens to be a stable coin on Cardano. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and keep the show moving. So the new banner I just uploaded, keep an eye out for exclusive updates and announcement from the Fragment team, tailored for NFT and crypto enthusiasts. Check out the Fragment website at fragment.gg. Also, feel free to join the Fragment Stakepool. Feel free to check out Bolt, capital BOLT, and I will get into it after we get into the game of the week. And the game of the week is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Now, I love this game. This game is dope. It's fire. I picked it up as soon as it came out, day one. I'm one of those day one guys when it comes to Pokemon. So Pokemon is one of my favorite games of all time. Man, I could play it for hours on hours on hours. I actually start playing this game a little more seriously, Pokemon wise. I was definitely online. I think I was like ranked like top 30,000 or something like that, or 100,000, something like that. It's a dope game. It's definitely different compared to all the older Pokemon games. This one is a lot more open world. So it's a lot more open space, a lot more things to do. I'll say it's the game with the most Pokemon on it, but I think it's up there. You know what I mean? Shout out to the team at Game Freak. I want to say Game Freak made this one too as well. It's dope. The new Pokemon are dope, even though they stayed kind of conservative when it comes to the new Pokemon. You know what I mean? They didn't go too crazy, you know, and create something that just totally just didn't fit in the Pokemon universe, which is actually commended because this is a series that's been around for a time. So for them to be able to create new Pokemon and people are more acceptable to it means that they're doing a great job. Also, I love the level of customization when it comes to the characters, which you could do in the last iteration, but I think this one takes it a bit further. I also commend the live action type battles too as well. So now you actually have the option to throw the Pokeball like while you're out in the wild. You don't have to go into a battle to throw the Pokeball. You can actually battle in the overworld instead of it going down to a tit for tat battle per se, right? You know, like this battle right here. Instead of it zooming into the battle and you pressing a move and going by the steps, you know, to lower the Pokemon's health, you can actually do that in the overworld now. So you don't even have to go into the whole battle. You can just press one of the buttons and throw a Pokeball and try to catch the Pokemon. I commend them for that, for changing it up in the series. But like I said, I love it, man. I think it's a great game. Also, I love online. The online play is very good. I rarely had any disconnected matches or anything of that nature. Drop down in the comments, let me know what you think about this game, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't really do review scores. I might start doing that real soon if it's a game that I played. That is it for the game of the week. The game of the week is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And be sure to check that down in the description below. Check out the review of the game. But with that being said, we have to keep it moving to the next portion of the show where we talk about the Stakepool offering by none other than Fragmint Spatial Gaming Club. Join Fragmint.gg for future gaming, stake and earn rewards while bringing VR games to life. Be a part of a community investing in innovation with potential for great returns. Let's build gaming's future. And the ticker on Cardano is capital BOLT. That spells Bolt. So feel free to delegate your Cardano tokens with Bolt if you're looking for a stake pool offering. Look no further than BOLT. Currently live staking, we have 277,000 ADA stake. So yeah, if you want to help decentralize the Cardano ecosystem, feel free to stake with capital BOLT, which is Bolt. That is Fragment Stakepool. Now let's keep it moving to the next portion of the show, which is the final portion, and that is Awesomeisjayell.com, my website. Visit Awesomeisjayell.com to stay up to date with my new music, my new crypto content, and more. We got gaming there as well, so go ahead and check it out. Also join my Discord as well to stay up to date with everything that I got going on as well. I also have a newsletter, so go ahead and subscribe to the newsletter. But with that being said, this is the end of episode number 7. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit like, share, subscribe. Also subscribe to the Awesomeisjayell channel and subscribe to the Fragment channel as well. So stay up to date with what Fragment has going on. Always developing new games and VR gaming projects as well. So make sure you stay in tune with that. You know I gotta do the intro for the outro. Yo, it's Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the universe. And we are signing off.